More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Mookie Betts.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Boy, he just about kicked this one off with a bang. This one had a pretty good chance of getting out of here, but he'll wind up settling for a double off the wall and an explosive start to this game.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he is out on the tag. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ted Williams will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Over the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Mike Schmidt will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Mike Schmidt.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
It's worth noting that he's leaving the ball up here to these first few hitters. It's already bitten him once. He's lucky it didn't bite him here.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Boston. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now he runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Andres Blanco steps in now. Here's the first offering. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Chase Utley will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In the air to right center. Kaline is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ryan Howard will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Al Kaline will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Fielder number 6, Al Kaline.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Carlos Ruiz will take his first cut to the ball game here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Xavier Paul will get his first shot at it here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Chris Nelson will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. Pause, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Down low again, it's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Clay Buchholz will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the
Mookie Betts will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Paul has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Victorino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18, Shane Victorino.
First pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Aaron Harang is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Here we go. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Andres Blanco will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now another 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kaline is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
First pitch coming.
Ted Williams.
Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman, Utley. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Mike Schmidt will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Mike Schmidt.
First pitch coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. David Ortiz will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Man, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Ortiz is on his way to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
Swing and a line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line hard. Foul. Ready now on 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need to.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ryan Howard will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life to this guy.
Fouled back. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and normally with him at the plate, you're going to see that defense in that big overshift. But with a runner on first base, they can't really do that much. So here, he just uses that to his advantage, and he finds a hole right through the right side.
Dominic Brown will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. None out. Runners at first and second. Here comes the 1-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Carlos Ruiz will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Ball two now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Out of the double play already. Hey now, let's go. Come on, Bill.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. A 2-1 offering. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Ruiz as he set down on strikes. 2 away. Xavier Paul will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out from the stretch. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yogi Berra will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Okay, don't get rattled.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Joe Kelly will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Napoli will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chris Nelson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
la música de Harry Fraud.